What did Greg Norman, now 76, finally reveal that we all suspected? This is an exclusive look into his journey from a legendary golf career to the recent controversies that have impacted his reputation. We'll also talk about his remarkable achievements, including his major victories and influential contributions to the sport. This is going to be explosive. Our team has scoured detailed sources like Golf Digest and Sports Illustrated to bring you an exclusive look at his incredible rise in golf and the recent issues that have cast a shadow over his once respected reputation. He is famously known as the Great White Shark and is one of the biggest names in golf. His impact isn't just about his impressive wins on the course, but also about his vibrant personality and significant role in the sport. His career includes major achievements like winning 2 Open Championships, one in 1986 and another in 1993. These wins helped establish him as one of golf's all-time greats. He also spent an incredible 331 weeks as the world's #1 golfer, a record that shows how dominant and steady he was. His rise to fame started in his hometown of Mount Isa, Queensland, where he switched from his early love of surfing to golf. Growing up in a tough, remote area, his determination was evident from the start. His climb through professional golf came from hard work and natural talent, quickly earning him recognition and awards globally. His bold playing style, known for its fearless approach and powerful swing, captured fans' attention and made him stand out during his time. Beyond golf, Norman has made his mark in several other areas, showing his entrepreneurial spirit and versatility. He launched a successful golf apparel line, known for its high-quality gear, which boosted his brand. Norman also designed some of the most well-known and challenging golf courses worldwide. His interest in wine led him to start a winery, combining his love for fine wine with his business skills. Let's dig into the recent issues that have put a shadow over Norman's celebrated career. As his stellar career began to wind down, new controversies started to cloud his once celebrated reputation. Norman was long seen as a symbol of sportsmanship and achievement, but recent events have cast a shadow over his image, raising serious questions about his character. In 2023, a lawsuit brought a dramatic twist to the story. The lawsuit accuses Norman and his wife, Kirsten Kuttner, of serious misconduct. It claims that during a party they hosted at their Palm Beach Gardens home in September 2021, underage guests were given alcohol. The lawsuit alleges this led to several troubling incidents, including claims of sexual assault. According to the lawsuit, 2 underage boys who were reportedly drunk sexually assaulted a girl near the pool. The plaintiff and her family argue that Norman and Kuttner failed to ensure the safety of their guests, especially by allowing minors to drink alcohol. They claim this lapse in supervision contributed to the incident. Norman and Kuttner have denied the accusations. Their lawyer has called the claims false and insists they did nothing wrong. Although the case was investigated and reportedly resolved, the lawsuit has sparked a significant public reaction. This controversy has raised doubts about his judgment and integrity, challenging his image as a symbol of success and sportsmanship. As the legal situation continues, the impact on his reputation is considerable. The serious nature of these allegations has overshadowed his many achievements, highlighting how quickly public perception can change when personal conduct comes into question. Now, what's the real story behind Norman's controversial defense of LIV Golf? The debate around this heated up with the launch of LIV Golf, a groundbreaking golf league backed by Saudi Arabia's public investment fund. As the CEO and commissioner of LIV Golf, Norman was right in the middle of a wave of criticism because of the league's links to a government that has been widely criticized for its human rights record. The league's connection to Saudi Arabia, known for its controversial human rights issues, led to accusations that the country was using LIV Golf to polish its image, a tactic known as sports washing, where countries try to improve their global reputation by associating with prominent sports and athletes. His defense of the league, and his often dismissive remarks about the Saudi government's human rights record only stirred up more controversy. Critics said that Norman's strong support for the league and its sponsors, despite their problematic background, showed a troubling lack of concern for ethics. Things got worse when Norman made some particularly shocking comments in an interview about the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi, who was killed in 2018 under suspicious circumstances linked to the Saudi government. In a highly criticized statement, Norman said, "We've all made mistakes," when asked about Khashoggi's death. This attempt to downplay the seriousness of the situation was met with outrage. Hatice Cengiz, Khashoggi's fiancée, was among those who strongly criticized his comments. She called his remarks heartless and inhumane, pointing out the deep insensitivity and lack of empathy in his attempt to minimize a serious human rights violation. The backlash against Norman highlighted not only the broader tensions surrounding LIV Golf, but also the ethical challenges faced by sports organizations and individuals trying to navigate the tricky world of global politics and professional sports. His relaxed attitude towards the serious human rights issues in Saudi Arabia, like the crackdown on dissent, mistreatment of women, and persecution of LGBTQ+ people, only stirred up more controversy around LIV Golf. His comparison of these issues to racism in the US was seen by many as a poor attempt to shift the focus away from the real human rights abuses happening in Saudi Arabia. This comparison didn't sit well with a lot of people and just added fuel to the ongoing debate about the tournament and its ties to the kingdom. Is Norman's reputation beyond fixing now? His recent controversies have deeply divided opinions and cast a shadow over his legacy. His remarks and actions have been criticized by other golfers, human rights groups, and even some LIV Golf players. This backlash highlights the challenging ethical issues that come with sports partnerships with countries known for human rights abuses. His strong support for LIV Golf and his refusal to address Saudi Arabia's human rights record have raised serious questions about his motives. Is he just motivated by money? Or is he helping to promote a repressive regime's image? These concerns have significantly tarnished his reputation and left a mark on his legacy. While individual issues like the sexual assault lawsuit and controversies related to Saudi Arabia might seem separate, together they paint a troubling picture of a man putting personal gain above ethics and dignity. Allegations of serving alcohol to minors at his home, along with his dismissive response to Jamal Khashoggi's murder, reveal a pattern of prioritizing profit over principle. These recent events have caused many to reassess his career and public image. Has he always acted this way, or has his pursuit of wealth and power changed a once respected athlete? Some view past controversies, including a contentious divorce and a sometimes harsh personality, as signs of a long-standing disregard for others. Others believe these are just isolated incidents exaggerated by the media. Regardless of the viewpoint, it's clear that these scandals have seriously damaged Norman's reputation. The once celebrated great white shark now faces a legacy marked by controversy and moral ambiguity. Wow, what a journey through Norman's incredible career and the controversies that have come to define it. From his legendary achievements on the golf course to the recent debates surrounding his name, it's clear that his story is as complex as it is fascinating. If you enjoyed diving into the world of the great white shark and want to stay updated on more intriguing stories and insights, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.